on this exciting episode of Deal Talk. It's your host here, Richard Troutner, and I'm going to show you one of the uses for Auction AI, which hasn't really been talked about, but it's been part of the planning of auction artificial intelligence, and that is, so let's say now auction artificial intelligence is fast. It can find many auction dates at the right time, and the right time is always right now, so it can find you many dates. So in our testing and development, we are always testing the software to see where it is, where its flaws are, and where we are at what stage that we are in development. So what you're seeing right now is a behind the scenes, which is why it's always good to tune into Auction AI Live on the Auction Artificial Intelligence channel. So I had the thought today where we cleaned out the local database, so I'd mined many dates of properties, and to test some things I removed the database. And then I was wondering, well, how can I find what deals are going on today? And this brought me into mining today's date, March 19th, 2019, if you're tuning in live. And this generated this list of properties here, or this list of deals, potential deals. And these potential deals in Broward, we always know now what's good about it is with an established database, once there's many computers that are adding to the Auction AI database, you're going to be able to, when you mine an auction date, most likely we'll already have the property in our database, so you'll be able to find it a lot easier. So what we're looking at here, we go, potential deal. So we can quickly sort, boom, and we already have a couple potential deals to look at. So we're grabbing the rest of the information for all these properties here, but we can already see two potential deals, and let's see what their status is. It looks like they're still active. So this one's starting 8,300. Let's take a look at what's going on. Market value 57,000, potential profit 49,200. It's an apartment. Let's see here's some of our sales history. Last sold 29,000. And we have the public records. Not able to find anything through Zillow. But it looks like under this name we have a bunch of records. And it looks like we have mortgage. Looks like we have a mortgage right here. Now in Broward, we're adding the ability to see the document as we have in Miami-Dade. But we are able to find mortgages pretty quickly. Oh, and we have a release. And there's taxes due. So this looks like a good little potential deal. Starting at 8,000. I believe the rent, it should be able to rent at least 1,000. So if we look at this case, see our owner. Ellis Cedric, we're not finding any documents. Let's see, let's run that search again. Hmm. This may be actually a beneficial little tool. So you can actually modify your search that Auction AI is going to mine. That's actually very beneficial. Huh. I wonder. I wonder. That is okay. So you can modify your search with Auction AI as it goes in and searches the records. So if the name doesn't look good, you can change the name that's being searched, and then we should have a bunch more records here, which we do, under our name. So we could see, is there another mortgage? And then there's a release. So in our next version, we should be seeing the actual document, but that's definitely looks like a good rental. Nice. Complaint. That's very exciting. So those are some of the things that you could see with Auction AI. Let's see what else is going on. I'm going by the best bid while everything else loads. Oh, it looks like you found a couple more deals. So we just looked at this one. Let's take a look. Which one has more profit? 56, 168, 49, 211. What's going on here? And now that I know this thing about the search, let's do the appropriate search. Let's do that. Ooh. There's a lot of records. Wow. How many records are there? Wow. There are a lot of records for Standard Pacific. Is that 5,000 documents? Oof. Huh. Well, I like being able to address this issue before it goes in Standard of South Florida. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, from what date? What date is this? Summary. Sales history. You should be getting that sales date. Any way to reduce this? Wow. Let's just go by the date. How about that? 1/1. Let's just go from 2018. Because we could always do more. Is there any other? Let's just do deeds. We just have a few deeds now, right? Filter grid. Invalid value. Search name. The parcel ID. The legal. So what is the legal? No records found. Okay. So now let's just remove. What is it? 1/1/1978. We have a parcel ID equal that filter grid. No records found. So let's do all record types. No records found. Oh, because it wouldn't be the search name. No records found. what we're going to put here is the legal description.